Developing tonight, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is investigating a reported shooting at the McDonald's in Ocean Way on North Main Street this afternoon, leaving one person with life-threatening injuries. Our Zach Wilcox, working to gather more information on what happened, joins us live from this area right now. And Zach, it was a pretty large scene when you arrived.
Yeah, Channing, you can still see the flashing lights behind me, the caution tape wrapping around the outside of the McDonald's. When we first got here around 3:30, there were probably a couple of dozen police cars wrapping around the building. Also some back behind Ocean Way Church, which is on the other side of the McDonald's, where there's some wooded area there. What we've seen over the last couple of hours is a lot of those vehicles, those marked cars with the flashing lights, get out of here, but then we've seen some of the detective vehicles getting inside that caution tape to do some of that investigative work. And we're still working to figure out what exactly happened here, what led up to the shooting. We do know that JFRD transported one person to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. We don't know at this point if it happened inside the McDonald's or outside of the McDonald's, but we have seen some of those detectives taking pictures in the parking lot of the McDonald's. We've seen some officers walking people in and out of the McDonald's, and a lot of bystanders out here as well, folks, especially earlier on, that were taking a look and trying to see what was going on. We talked with one man who mentioned this is the McDonald's he comes to regularly, but he doesn't know if he's going to be coming back here after seeing something like this, because he was particularly shocked, and is concerned for the employees that were involved or that were at the store, you know, just if they were scared having all this happening while they were just trying to get a day of work.
I take my grandson, him and his brother, here all the time, but I'm not going again, not after this. I don't want to take the chance of having that happen to me and the boys if we go again. I don't want to take that chance.
And we have reached out to McDonald's corporate media relations. However, they're only open from Monday through Friday as an administrative function, so not open right now. And so we have not received a response from them at this point. JSO told us that they will determine whether or not there will be a media briefing if it meets the criteria for doing something like that. In Ocean Way, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.